Things are really looking up for us, you guys. One yesterday, I did one this morning. Honestly, it's really expensive, so I just bought. I'm putting olive oil on my lips. Here is the beautiful radar. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another week in my life. My dryer is going, so that's the noise in the background if you hear that. Welcome back. I'm just gonna take you guys through a full week in my life. I haven't done one of these in, I think, over a month, so I'm ready to take you through my week. It's gonna be a pretty normal work week. If you're new here, I work from home as a data analyst, and I just love taking you guys through my life through our 20s, all the things that encompasses. I've just been working all morning. It's about 1:30 now, so I ate like a late breakfast around noon, took a little break from work, but I've just been working all day. I don't have too much going on this week. I have just some long-term projects that I'm working on this week, enhancements to my current dashboards and stuff like that. So it's nothing like super stressful, but definitely have some stuff on my to-do list. I just got in some new vitamins. I have my vitamins here that I take. I try to keep, like, you know, my vitamin regimen up. Right now I'm taking fish oil, biotin, and I just got some ashwagandha. I was taking Nutrafol, but I ran out, and honestly it's really expensive, so I just bought biotin instead. I don't know, maybe that will help. I actually did think Nutrafol helped a lot with my shedding, but I'm hoping the biotin will just kind of maintain what the Nutrafol did. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. I'm just guessing over here. And then I just got some new stuff. I got in some ashwagandha. This, I believe, is supposed to help with stress and your immune system. And I have a really, really weak immune system. I'm on an immunosuppressant for my alopecia. And because of that, I get sick super, super easily. And the cold weather is kind of coming in, and I can actually feel it like in my throat. I think I'm fighting a cold, or in the very, very beginning stages of a cold. I'm like crossing my fingers that it doesn't get any worse than it is right now, but I know myself, and it's like clockwork. Around this time of the year, I usually get sick. I feel like I always try to prevent it and it never works, but we're gonna try again this year. So I got the ashwagandha, and then I also got this wellness formula, advanced immune support. I've heard great things about this stuff. I've heard people say that like they're fighting a cold and they start taking it and their cold goes away. I am hopeful that that happens. It has like vitamin C, zinc, vitamin D. Oh my God. It says a serving size is 6 capsules. What? Take 4 to 6 capsules a day. If you need added support, you can take 6 capsules every 3 hours. That's wild. Well, I'm gonna take 6 for like the next few days, and hopefully maybe this cold will stop. Ashwagandha just says take 1. Take 1 capsule 2 to 3 times a day. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and take my other vitamins. Especially with the wedding coming up in 7, 8 months now, I am like really wanting to get my health and wellness kind of in check. I feel like I'm a pretty healthy person. I'm pretty active, you know, I eat pretty good, but especially with like my insides and like my skin and everything, I just really want to make sure I'm prioritizing vitamins and little lifestyle choices for the next 7, 8 months and like forever. Honestly, like we should always take the best care of our bodies as possible. But like I don't want to lose weight. I don't want to do anything like that. I just want to feel my best on wedding day. Like obviously naturally as anyone would. Like I don't want to feel bloated or gross or anything like that on wedding day. So I definitely want to do everything I can to take care of myself starting now and going forward. It looks like the sun is starting to come out possibly, which would be amazing. It's been super rainy and like cold today, and it's supposed to be all week, which I swear we cannot catch a break with our engagement photos. The last time we were supposed to take them, our plane got diverted to Savannah, Georgia, and we didn't have any luggage, and so we couldn't take our photos, and that was because of a hurricane. And we're supposed to take them again tomorrow night, and I think it's gonna be raining. So I'm still waiting to hear from the photographer, but I kind of just have a feeling that it's gonna get canceled. I don't know, we'll see. But I just made myself a green tea. I just put some stevia in it because my throat hurts, and I think hot tea really does help kind of soothe your throat. I'm really hoping I can fight this cold off, you guys. I'm going to HotWorx tonight, which I felt like was appropriate. You do a workout in an infrared sauna. So it's like a hot workout, and there's no coach and there's no one there with you. You just go into the infrared sauna by yourself. The coach is a TV, so there's someone on a screen and you do your workout that way. I'm interested to see if I like it because HotWorx is pretty affordable in comparison to a lot of the other studios around here. And I know I love working out in like a hot environment, in a hot room. I think it feels so good. You sweat so much, you get all those toxins out. So I'm curious to see if I like it, but I'm just gonna drink my tea. I'm about to fold up some laundry. Honestly, what a shitty Monday. I'm being so transparent. I do not feel good. I just canceled my HotWorx class because I just don't think I should be going and working out and like mainly going in public right now, just out of fear that I am sick. I can just tell, like I feel very tired, very run down. I definitely thought working out and like sweating would be good for me, but I think it could also be bad for me potentially if I push my body too hard when it's like trying to battle something. So we're gonna sit this one out this time. And then I just talked to my photographer. We officially rescheduled tomorrow's photos. So just like not the best Monday ever. We also got some news at work today about just like structuring, nothing bad for me, but we have like some people leaving our team and just some unexpected kind of news with that. Yeah, just a lot of like the news today. I mean, really everything is fine at the end of the day. Like nothing is that serious. But sometimes that is just the reality of a Monday. I am about to brave the pouring rain. I usually walk Franklin around 4, but it's been pouring and it's still pouring right now, and it's 4:50 and I know he needs to go out, so I'm gonna go ahead and brave this weather, but it is bad. Here is the beautiful radar. So beautiful with all the rainbow colors right now. I had Will stop at the store on his way home from work to get all the sick girl things, my like go-to when I get sick. Chicken noodle soup. I always get orange juice for some extra vitamin C, and then ginger ale too. So you get the light sugar orange juice. I'm about to make a can of soup for dinner. So many varieties.
I don't know which one's your actual favorite, so
I don't know either because I get confused. I do think I like the creamy one. We're gonna do creamy chicken noodle for dinner tonight and just have a very wholesome rainy night, sick girl vibes. This is not for you. We are really putting this to the test because, like I said earlier, it says if you really need a boost, you can take 6 every 3 hours. So I'm gonna take 6 more. Hope that it gives me a big immune boost. I am gonna attempt a little bit of self-care tonight. I'm gonna put some coconut oil on the ends of my hair, let it sit for about 30 minutes. And also this Miel rosemary oil. I was being really good about doing this once a week, this little oiling routine, but since we moved, I have not been very good about it, so I'm just gonna try to get back into my self-care routine. I feel like taking care of yourself is so important, but it's so easy to fall off of it. Just like little things that make you feel good. It doesn't have to be some super intensive weekly self-care routine, but just like what makes you feel good, like a nice hair mask, face mask, maybe a self-tan once a week. That's like makes me feel good in my skin. It's hard when you're busy and you have so many other things going on in your brain to make time for it, but it really doesn't take that long. So, you know, if you can carve out 30 minutes to take a little bit of extra care of yourself, it's definitely worth it. You guys know the drill. I just kind of melt the coconut oil a little bit and then I scrunch it into the ends of my hair, focusing on mainly the front ends because I find those are, you know, my more damaged part of my hair than the back, because I feel like you mess with the front of your hair way more than the back. Here is my self-care look. I'm putting olive oil on my lips. I've talked about it a few times, but I've been struggling horribly with like severely dry lips, to the point where they're like scaling and crusting off and they swell, and it's really painful, honestly. I think it's eczema. I've had eczema, but it was a long time ago when I was like a child. But I'm pretty sure it's eczema on my lips. Been really struggling with that. Been using olive oil the past couple days. That seems to be helping. I'm trying to go about it kind of in a natural way. I'm scared of steroids from the dermatologist. I'm not a doctor, so definitely do not take any advice from me. I'm like very pro medicine usually, I will say. I believe in like being medicated for your mental health. I believe in doing what works for you without judgment. This is just like what works for me. I want to try to like heal my skin naturally right now, so specifically my lips, because I'm scared of steroid withdrawal, because a lot of times for eczema they prescribe steroids and then sometimes you go through withdrawal from those, and I just don't want to go through all that, so I'm trying to do it all myself. So olive oil has been great the past couple days, but we'll see. It's just a journey, because I think I find something that works and it works for a couple days, and then I swear they just go right back to like red and swollen. So, and you guys know also like my skin, I've been struggling with that. So we're just, you know, trial and error. I've like taken out all my jewelry because someone said that your jewelry can cause reactions. I even took out my belly button ring. Like I have no jewelry in. I am doing like the bare minimum products, really just trying to like reset my skin in every way, because there's definitely like there's something going on. For my face to be freaking out, my lips to be freaking out, there's definitely got to be like something. So I know it's like not that bad, and I know we're our hardest critics, but when you're dealing with it every day, like, and you're looking in the mirror and you're noticing it, it is something that's going to weigh heavy on your mind. I know honestly, like most people probably don't look at me and notice my skin breaking out or notice my lips flaking off, but it like is painful to me. So I am definitely constantly thinking about it, and we're trying to get it fixed. Question for you guys. What are we using in our laundry? Like, what is making us smell amazing? Right now, I just use Tide for detergent, and then I use Downy softener, like fabric softener, because I feel like fabric softener usually is what smells good. But I just feel like our clothes, they don't smell bad. Like, they smell clean, they smell fine, but I'm looking for something that will make the laundry smell super good. I feel like it just smells like nothing, even though I use softener. Like, do I need to buy the scent beads? Do those really work? Or do I just need to get a better detergent? Like, what are we using to smell good? You know, when people walk in and they smell like clean laundry, like that's what I want. These don't smell bad, they smell fine. They kind of smell like nothing, but I want that like clean laundry scent. So what are we using? Let me know. Send me links, all the things, because I want to smell clean. I love the smell of clean laundry. Usually, not ours. Ours just smells like nothing. Hi guys. Oh, I feel absolutely horrible. I went to the doctor this morning and I tested positive for COVID. I woke up with a fever and I just like knew I was sick, so I went to doctor. It looks like my pills, my vitamins didn't work. It's like 3 o'clock. I've been asleep all day. I feel like really horrible. He told me just treat it like the flu, so liquids, rest. That's what I'm gonna do. I took today off work, took a sick day, so whew, just an update. I am making some throat tea. It's supposed to help your throat. I would say that's been my biggest COVID symptoms, is my throat hurts really bad and the body aches are really bad. I'm trying to take care of myself a little bit better today. Yesterday I could not move from my bed, so today we're going to try to be a little bit better. I thought I could show you guys my arsenal of products. First we have tea and honey. I'm gonna put some honey in the tea. I've been doing these neti pot rinses. I did one yesterday, I did one this morning.
It's supposed to help like clean you out and keep your sinuses, I don't know, moisturized, I guess. I'm taking cold and flu medicine. I've got sore throat spray, which the stuff makes me gag, but it does help if you can stand it. I have cough drops. I have Vicks Vapor Rub. This feels really good on my chest. I'm gonna put some on right now. I got some, I haven't used these yet, but some vitamin C like water tablets. Right now I'm just drinking a water boy, so I'm drinking electrolytes. And lastly, I have this BioFreeze relieving gel. I don't know, it's just like icy gel. Put it on my lower back to help with the body aches. All you can really do with COVID and the flu and whatnot is treat the symptoms. So that's what I'm trying to do over here. I am gonna try to work today. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we're gonna give it a shot. If I can't do it, I'll call out, but I'm gonna try. Let's do like a tablespoon of honey. Happy Thursday. I have looked so bad this entire vlog, but I feel like to be expected. I've been really sick this week with good old COVID. I feel like my sickness reflects the weather this week as well. It's like super gloomy out, just like nasty weather, nasty sickness. Tuesday was definitely my worst day. That was the day I took off work. And then I feel like each day since I've gotten like 10% better. Don't get me wrong, I'm still pretty freaking sick. Like I'm not leaving the house. Definitely don't want to spread this anywhere. But like I haven't had a fever since Tuesday and the body aches have been better since Tuesday. So slowly but surely, hopefully getting better. I'm really like taking my vitamins, drinking a lot. Will actually ended up making me homemade chicken noodle soup, which is just so good. I've been eating on that. Honestly, you guys, all I've eaten this week is chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup and saltine crackers. I think he's gonna make me a potato soup tonight though, so new soup unlocked. But I guess I just wanted to update you guys. I know this was supposed to be like a work week in my life, and usually I like my work weeks to be like pretty productive. I usually really try to grind during the work week, but that obviously wasn't the case this week, and I fully considered scrapping this vlog because how boring, me sitting at home sick every day. I fully was just gonna throw this vlog away and it never see the light of day, but I don't know, I think in some ways maybe this can be comforting, maybe if someone else is sick, or you know, not every week is super productive. Some weeks we're sick and we do the bare minimum. I am working today, I worked yesterday, really just enough to get by, transparently. A lot of working from the couch, working from the bed, which I don't really like to do. I prefer to work at my desk as much as possible, but we're just kind of making it work this week. It's noon now, so having my soup break. I am being very consistent in taking cold medicine every 4 hours, because I can like tell when it wears off. That's when I start to feel not so good again. So first was 8:30, now it's 12:30. I'm gonna go ahead and take my second round. I love to watch vlogs when I'm working. I was just watching somebody who like has a baby, and I was just thinking how like lucky I am when I get sick. I can just pretty much cancel my entire week and, you know, veg out on the couch, and like, yeah, I feel like crap and I'm super sick, but I just was like, what does moms do when they get sick? Because your kids aren't stopping just because you're sick, you know? You can't take a week off from momming. Some self-reflection, and shout out to moms, because I can only imagine this sickness would be 10 times more difficult with a toddler running around. Shout out to the moms out there. I am making some potato soup. No recipe, just vibes. I actually am about to look up a recipe, but I just went ahead and got 4 potatoes cubed up with a whole onion, and I'm trying to get them to boil in chicken broth. So to get those softened, and then, I mean, that's pretty much it for potato soup. And then you add like heavy whipping cream. You can do cheese if you want, salt, pepper, just kind of whatever you're feeling. So I'm just gonna kind of like, I'm gonna read a recipe, make sure I'm not missing anything, but I'm pretty sure potato soup is just that simple. I cooked a soup, and in exchange, Will is building our patio furniture that came in today. That's the like one bad thing about buying furniture online is you always have to build it. Because if you just went and bought it at like Home Goods or something, it would already be built. But things are really looking up for us, you guys. Woke up this morning feeling like 50% better. I feel way better than I have all week long. I feel like this week has been such a roller coaster in this vlog. Like I felt myself getting sick, then I was really sick, and now I feel like I'm better. Not 100%, like I still am not gonna be working out or anything probably for the next few days. I'm gonna try to get back into it next week. And I still am pretty like congested, head cold kind of feeling, but I don't feel so like run down anymore, so that's good. We're feeling better. Also, I really try every day to not end up in a hoodie, but I just can't help it. I like to be warm and cozy when I'm working, and like even today I put on like a little tank top, some kind of cute comfy pants, and then give me like 15 minutes and I end up in a hoodie because it's so cold. I'm just always cold. Will's family is coming in town this weekend. They're just coming tomorrow. We're gonna get lunch with them. And it made me think, the first time I met Will's mom and stepdad, they came over to like pick us up, and I brought Franklin outside, and Franklin got so excited to see them, people he's never met before, that he peed, and he peed all over Will's stepdad's shoes. And like he doesn't do stuff like that. I mean, on occasion, if he's really excited, he will. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. It's like nothing like a good first impression, like my crazy dog pees on your dad's shoes. Clearly made a good impression. Also, I just took the plastic covers off our patio furniture. It's so cute. I love it. I can't wait to sit out there in the mornings. Really happy about that. I am officially taking a pause though on buying stuff for the apartment. I need to like reel it back in, get back to our financially savvy money saving mode. I gave myself like quite a bit of leeway August, September with the move. I knew obviously there'd be expenses, but I want to reel it back in. There's still a few small things I want, like curtains, some side tables, but like that's not an emergency. So I'm just gonna kind of relax for a little bit. I'm sure I'll get those things eventually, but I don't need them immediately. So I feel like we're in a pretty good spot for now. Everything else I can do a little bit more slow. So yeah, just apartment update. Okay guys, I don't even remember the last time I picked up the camera. It's like 9 p.m. I've been relaxing on the couch watching Love is Blind UK. I feel like this was just a wash of a week. I'm excited to give it another shot this time. Not be sick next week, and to have hopefully a little bit more of a productive week. But we had to get the sickness out of our system. Like I said, it comes like clockwork every time around this time of the year. I feel like I get sick like every 6 months or so. We were due for another sickness. I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog. We are spending some time with family this weekend, and then I will pick up another vlog next week. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you as always for sticking around. Make sure you subscribe if you made it all the way to the end. And with that being said, I'll see you guys so very soon in my next video. Bye guys.